Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today's video is a little bit different. So we're going to catch up with Jackman and all of his project cars and see how he's getting on, because he's been a little bit quiet in the sense that we pushed really hard for the Volvo 240, hello dog, and we got that on the road. He's using that daily. However, we've got the Amazon, another 240 and a Classic Mini to talk about, so I'll leave that to him later in this video. So today, no, we're not working on the Classic Mini as the thumbnail suggests, but there is a video coming on this. There's parts being collected from Minimine and all sorts of stuff, so there is something coming on this. However, personal life's battling me a little bit and logistics is not working and stuff like that, so this is coming to the channel. But today I want to take a quick minute to thank today's video sponsor, Adrian Flux Car Insurance. So did you know that Adrian Flux can insure heavily modified, mildly modified, standard, classic cars? Anything you've got, throw it at Adrian Flux and they'll find you a price. Adrian Flux have 50 years experience in car insurance, so why would you even think of going anywhere else? Because they are the people, they know exactly what they're doing. Like this car, for argument's sake, this car isn't on the road. They even offer stuff like laid up insurance, so therefore your pride and joy, your modified classic car or your daily car is insured even though you're not using it, but you're not paying such a high premium. That to me is a great thing. That teamed with limited mileage, agreed values, really it's one big one-stop shop for car insurance. So please go check out Adrian Flux. There's a link in the description below, and thank you Adrian Flux for supporting this video. Right, let's get stuck into Jackman's content and see what he's got to yeah, there's loads coming on this channel, guys, from various different people on it as well, so stay tuned.
Hi guys, welcome to, well, an update video to what's going on with my car fleet. Not seen many videos on them, so I thought I'd give you an update on them all. We'll start off with the car I'm sat in, which is the Blue 240. Since putting it back on the road August last year, had no issues with it at all. It's done a trip to Scotland and back. It's been, say, nothing been fault with it at all. It's everything that has happened is, well, the dash is finally cracked. But other than that, the gearbox is fine, just needs a service. I thought I had a problem with the clutch, but that actually seems to be okay. It might be a slightly weeping rear main seal, so I'm just keeping an eye on that. The only real annoyance I've got with it is the exhaust rattle, which I can't do anything about because of where it's rattling. So the mounts that are on it, which I'll go and show you in a second, are actually touching the metal part of the top mount. So they're on the correct rubber bushes, but now they seem to have shrunk and pulled the exhaust too high up. So let me go out and show you that. So here we are under the car, and the way these are welded on, I believe actually, now I'm looking at it more in the light, they should be more straight rather than curved, because as it stands now, as you can tell, they're just kind of touching, and you can hear that every now and then, which gets annoying. These are brand new rubbers, but as you can tell, I don't know if I'll, maybe if I just, there you go, get that closer. We've already started to crack, so keep an eye on that. But other than that, nothing at all. There's no major oil leaks under it, so it's all good. So next car in the lineup is the Mini. It's been parked since July last year. I've washed it a few times, but not since spring. It's covered in pollen. Yeah. So Well, certainly now, the plan for this car is actually to find storage for it and park it up for a bit. I did this car in, when was it? 2007, so it was fully restored then. Now it's definitely showing its age with regards to bodywork. It's going to need very soon the passenger doorstep, passenger rear quarter, door post, and that's because of it was ran into a couple of months after restoration and it had those panels replaced, and unfortunately they're the ones that have rusted through first. Yeah, so I'd say within a year or so it's going to need quite a bit of work on that side anyway. The other thing is dash needs doing, so ignore this, it's because I've removed the radio to put in the Volvo, but the dash is broken, loose and held together by cable ties. So I need to recreate a dash and do it properly. But the biggest, well, there's two problems. One, it's got no brakes at the moment. I got a set of brake discs last year, which is why I took it off the road, because it needed new brakes. And the actual, what was it? The wheel studs, the back of them hit the 4-pot calipers that are on it. Now, looking around and comparing them, it looks like there's a manufacturing, I think it's a manufacturing defect, and the back of the disc weren't chamfered to put the studs in further enough, so with the new discs on, it just smashes into the caliper and it won't turn the wheel. So I need to do that, but the biggest thing is when the engine's hot and I depress the clutch, there is a metal on metal noise from the engine. So I believe that's going to be something possibly with worn thrushes, or something along the lines of the bearings, but so it's come to it. It's needing a lot of work, so I might as well park it up so it doesn't get any worse, and then start the rebuild once I've got all the projects done. So the next car is the Rossberg. It's not changed at all, it's still under the cover. I've been buying parts for it, so that's still ongoing, but I've not actually touched it since last year. The main reason being the thing above my head. So I've got a carport done last year to help working on the cars. That's the other reason the Amazon got paused. One was to get the Bluetooth 40 back on the road and to get the carport done. Plan with the Rossberg is still to fix it. I'm still going to do it, going to complete it, but that is second in line in the projects. As I was saying, I'm still collecting parts for it as and where I see, like some of them are OEM parts and others are just panels as and when they come online on eBay and stuff like that. Main thing I'm trying to keep an eye on is for possibly a set of wings if they ever come up second hand, but I'm not sure they will. It's going to need engine rebuild, gearbox, brakes, the usual thing, so it's a big project, but it's second in line. Right. First things first, excuse the mess. I am in the middle of sorting out the garage quite a bit, just to get rid of old things I don't need, find better places for tools because I've got a new toolbox to use, as well as clear out the Amazon for the next parts, because I used the interior of the Amazon to store things which I'm now clearing out and putting in its home. So yeah, this is a current state of where the car is, but as you can see I've got a load of new boxes to fill up with parts from this. I've got a new tool tray that needs to be filled up. All that's basically to allow me to work the Amazons on skates, so it's easy to move around the garage. But this is my priority project. from, well, basically now on. Yeah, the reasons behind making this the priority and not like the Rossberg is, one, I have a lot more of the parts for this. Panel availability is a lot better for an Amazon than it is for the early 240s. A lot of the stuff on the Rossberg I'm gonna have to fabricate myself, and also I've had this car nearly 15 years now and I've never driven it, so it's kind of, I'd like to finally drive it and get it somewhere close to being done. So when we come back, it'll be carry on with the front end, get that finished, and then strip all the body back to start doing the floor. But yeah, we'll go into more details on the car when I start it, but I just thought quick update video of what's happening with my projects and what to expect from me in the future. It's going to be a lot of Amazon content from me, as well as helping Mark and his van and other things. So yeah, sorry it's been a lot of talking really, but it's been a while since I've done anything on my project, so yeah, see you next time.